going to try to get some footage, and I came in with no real agenda. I'm still not sure what my full agenda is supposed to be. Hopefully this whole journey is kind of about roller derby and where it's taken me and what it's done for my personal life, my physical life, my emotional well-being. So I think what I'm going to do is start asking the people around me that I am with every single day what this sport means to them, because I think sometimes we forget that other people are in different journeys than we are, and that they're equally important, and they're a little bit possibly inspiring if you're at a practice and you're not going as hard and you think, I could be at home doing something else, but somebody's busting ass because this practice means so much to them because of their personal life, or it could just mean, you know, that they made their 25.5 or 27.5 now, and this moment will mark down one of the best moments in their history. So sometimes we forget the little things and how big it could be to somebody else because we take it for granted how amazing the sport is. So I'm going to ask a few questions and see what few words derby mean to the people with me that I am with all the time.
I play roller derby because it's a really great hobby to have for me. It helps my self-esteem a lot. It makes me feel kind of a sense of accomplishment that I've setting goals and achieving them. It's a really great feeling, great opportunity to be fit, so I've definitely become a lot more fit. And lastly, it's a really great community to be a part of. I've made a lot of great friends. We go out of town, we travel, we do a lot of stuff together, get drinks, and play the game and have a good time. So we meet a lot of friends, and it's just all around pretty awesome.
I like what it brings out in me. It's shown me that I can do a lot of really good things, and I'm really trying to stay until I'm 40. I'm hoping to make it.
Why I love roller derby, or why I'm a part of roller derby. Well, first off, I'm 35, I've been in it for 2 years, and I needed something to do with my adult life. I was very lonely and sad, and I saw the Gatekeepers play, and I was like, is there a female team? And my friend said, heck yeah, and I was like, okay. So I signed up, and here I am, and I keep coming back because while it is great exercise, it gives me a confidence that I haven't had since high school, and I miss that.
I keep coming back because it's a good way to get your exercise in with a really awesome group of people. This sense of community in roller derby is unmatched by anything I've ever met before, and they're really supportive. Everyone that I've met's been super supportive, even when I struggle. Skating is a struggle for me, it always has been, and I'm kind of stubborn, so it keeps me coming back because I have to do it. I need to beat it more. Like, there's always more to do, so it's just kind of an awesome sense of belonging.
I've turned it into a habit now, and I worry about, like, it has become such an intrinsic part of my life that what happens when I quit or when I retire? How am I going to, like, I go to the gym because of roller derby, not the other way around. So what'll happen when I do eventually retire? Will I retire? Maybe I'll just keep doing this forever and ever.
I saw roller derby, the Carolina Roller Girls, when I was in grad school, and I had 2 kids and a husband, and I was going to school full-time and working full-time, and I was getting my master's degree, and I thought, this is so awesome, I love it, it looks like so much fun, and I thought, oh, I could never do that. And I was in my 30s. That was about the same time I became comfortable with who I was, and when I was about 35, so I'm 44 now. And last year, I'd been here for about a year, and my kids are now teenagers. I'm divorced, have my PhD, started a new job, and I was looking for a roller derby game to go go to bring my kids to. And I saw saw ARB's website that said, so you think you want to be a roller girl? And I thought, hell yeah, I think I do. And so I emailed and I said, I think I want to be a roller girl. And I told my kids, and my daughter, who was 15 last year, goes, really, Mom? You're too old. And I thought, crap, I'm too old. So I came to practice, and I'll be honest with you, I was terrified for probably the first 6 months I came to practice. That's kind of over now. Fortunately, it's been just over a year, and I love it. The reason, I don't know why I started wanting to do it. I think it was just a challenge. The reason I have stuck with it is because of the challenge. It's physically challenging, it's mentally challenging, and it's fun. So that's why. And I love being around so many positive women. One of the things I was worried about when I started was that everyone is going to be a lot younger than me, which most people are, but that there wasn't, that I wouldn't be welcome. And from the moment I came, everyone was super nice and very positive and willing to help me. And I love that. Being in a city where I was didn't know many people, it's
pretty simple. The challenge of it. What I love challenges. If anything was easy, I wouldn't be doing it. A great health benefit. Works on my balance, my coordination, my control. Keeps me in shape. Physically and mentally, of course.
What does it do for you emotionally? Do you have any emotional responses to it?
Emotionally, it makes me very happy. I get to meet new people that care about me, people that want to help me, see my potential, want me to get better at the sport. It's one big family, roller derby.
Doing a really rad sport on skates. And I really love all the girls that I skate with. They keep me fit and they keep me to push myself, keep me pushing myself, make me work harder every day. And I like the competition. I like traveling with the girls and just having some really good times on skates, really.
Why I roller derby? Why I roller derby is more on an emotional basis. And it might have started out looking cool, but I want to say that it was fate. Why I roller derby is because it's hands down the one reason why I feel remotely okay with myself. I started roller derby 300 pounds, no confidence, depressed, anxious, social anxiety out of the wazoo, not a lot of friends, barely any, in a town that I knew no one. I had no willingness to know people because I didn't think there was any good qualities about me. I masked a lot of things with food and humor, but was living a really in a dark mental space, and I've dealt with depression and anxiety for as long as I can remember and still continue to. So when I started roller derby, I felt cool, and at first it wasn't something that I thought I could be good at, and then I was like, this is something that I want to be good at. And I had played sports before, but never very great, and this was the thing that I was like, I want to do good at this because I feel like I can. And it took me a really long time, but the Kayla who started roller derby was not the Kayla that is now. because I honestly think there was no personality or lifeline behind that person. There was no pulse. There was not much of I have told somebody that I was just a floating canvas. I wanted to be invisible. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't really have aspirations. Kayla started roller derby, and Kayla got a little bit of confidence, and Kayla wanted to do better, and Kayla decided to make changes to do better, and Kayla got the confidence that she could, and Kayla would do something about it, and Kayla found the fight. And the fight is very important to find, because it's not just the fight that, oh, I gotta be aggressive and I gotta hit people in roller derby. It's the willingness to fight and do better for my mental health, and wanting to fight for my physical well-being and my just regular health. And I found that fight, and that was really important for me. And roller derby saved me. And I know a lot of people say roller derby saved my soul. Well, it really did save my soul, and probably saved my life, because the Kayla without roller derby probably would have been stuck with the suicidal thoughts and tendencies. I was really worried about myself for a while, and it's not that I still don't struggle with those. I definitely do, but I'm strong enough now to ward most of those emotions off, or understand my body and what's going through, so I can try to avoid them or speed up that process, or seek out help from friends, or go to a practice where I can really sweat it out, and that really does do the body great.